won. I win
Yes.
again.
I don't win again for the second time. I don't win again for the second time. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị.
Finland. We are live in Finland. Mama Biko. It's a video. Online. Can you record us?
Online freedom fighters
is live.
This time around we are live and direct. I'm not live and direct.
We
are live and direct, but we have to go back. Yes, we are going inside now. We are going inside to finish what we started.
We're going back. This place, look at them. Look at them.
Glory, glory, Lord. I give you glory, Lord. Glory, glory, Lord. You are the mighty God. There is an adage that says, "Cow wey no get tail, now God they pursue fly for am." Biafra, we no get soldier, we no get this one, we no get that one, but God now our soldier. And God has been speaking, fighting for Biafrans, speaking for Simon Ekpa, defeating Nigeria. I said this thing before, that Biafra is a spirit. It is not something that any human being can handle. It is beyond human effort and ability and mentality. What you people are saying, what did I say before? I told you people it is spiritual. And spiritual controls the physical. And today, it's happening. The whole thing is happening. Finland has trashed out every case and every document against Simon Ekpa. Finland has finally trashed out every relationship that they want to use with Simon Ekpa to connect with Nigeria. Today, Finland has finally finished the first allegation Nigeria forcefully alleged and placed upon the head of the Biafra in Finland. In person of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Obatobi, Oku di over. Oku Monson Agba. Oku Enigwe na Agba. And Oku Enigwe na Agba n'isi ụmụ Biafra. The Bible said in the book of Acts chapter 2 that when the disciples of Christ assembled themselves in the upper chamber in Antioch, that the power of God came from heaven and he rested upon them and they began to speak an unknown tongue. So Simon Ekpa now, because the power of God came upon him and rested upon him, Simon Ekpa is speaking with an unknown tongue that is putting confusion in the gathering of the enemies, which are Nigeria and Finland. Today, there is a very big and huge breach, disconnection, and cut off between Nigerian relationship and Finland relationship, which they are lost and they want to use our PM to connect back. Onye nwe na mekele gi yo, anomo joro nekele. Ebi merendo foromo, anomo joro nekele. This is evangelist of Biafra, the Biafran evangelist. Now listen and listen good. I have been saying and I have been speaking, I have been talking. They can never defeat us. We are indomitable. Our PM is undefeated. Is an undisputed champion. And Nigeria cannot defeat him. Not even Sidious Musa times 21 can withstand Simon Ekpa, both the international and the local, so we standing one-on-one. Listen, see, I've been saying this thing all this while, that Nigeria should wake up. Nigeria should wake up. There are things I used to say. Nigeria, despite the fact that they have joined us together, it is the high time we respect each other. It is the high time we recognize each other. And it is the high time we give an honor to whosoever the honor is due unto. I was in the other day talking and I said, if I were to be president, do you know what I will do? I don't need to tell people not to listen to Mazen Namdekano. I don't need to tell people not to listen to Simon Ekpa. My action will speak, will silence them. I will not go into violence with them or killing anybody, arresting anybody. No. Do you know what I will do? I will look inward of their complaint. And that thing that they are complaining, pointing, when a child is crying, pointing, if the father is not there, the mother must need to be there. And there is an adage that says that toad doesn't run in the afternoon for nothing. Either it's after something or something is after it.
Exactly.
So you sit down, these people, this thing that they are talking, I will silence them. You can never see me quarrel with anybody. I will silence them with action. You talk about the seaport, Calabar seaport. You talk about the Calabar airport. I will look into it. Is there any need for that? Yes. Give it to them.
What about the 5 states, 6 states, 7 states?
Is there any Ugwacha seaport? Okay, give it to them. Wari seaport, give it to them. And Enugu Vibra, give it to them. Give them something. There are things you will do. There will be short of words. And if I happen to have an opportunity to air my view, to advise Nigerian government, although it is too late now, because we cannot be together again. The deed has been done, the whole thing has been trashed out.
But these are something Mazen Namdekano gave them option, as so many years ago. The Nigeria were pretending because they underrated Simon Ekpa and Mazen Namdekano. But today, Biafra has become a major, bigger, better nation, online, physically, everywhere.
Can I talk to you?
Yes.
Now listen to me. Do you know why they are not going to, they cannot and they will never defeat Biafra? Number one, anything that goes on social media that have upper hand and edge on social media have upper hand in time of winning. I will give you examples that this thing affected the countries. Let me start with the current one now. What is happening in the world today? Go and check what conquered Syria. Go and check what place against the Syrian government. Especially that family that sees Syria as their family country. Go and check. The man is on the run. As I speak to you, it's no longer the Syrian president. He's now hiding in Russia. He's hiding his face in Russia. And another country is Egypt. You can verify from the Egyptians. And another country is Tunisia. Anything like this, you can't defeat them. And now this is Biafra. So you cannot defeat Biafra. That is number one. Number two, the Biafra of 1966, 1967 is not the Biafra of today. The Biafra of today are more, out of 192, we are completely youths. And remember, whenever youth is at war over anything, they get it. Anything they point they want to get, especially when they vow a vow, they will get it. And the current youth now, many of them are not family youths. So they have nothing to lose. You understand me? So the only option they have is that one option, and which is Biafra. You see why will be difficult, and it is difficult for Nigeria to conquer. Do you understand? And all these youth again have decided, they are determined. You know, Mazen Namdekano is not looking, is not looking for a company whereby building hotels and other companies whereby money will be coming. No, but he want to have a nation called Biafra where his name will be registered. That is what he's pursuing. Likewise, Simon Ekpa. You understand? But the Nigerian politicians, especially those Eastern politicians, are busy looking for earthly property that they will build investment that will be giving them money, which at the end of the day, they will die, they will leave it. Someone else will enjoy it. Look at the case of this man, the late Ifeanyi Uba. Today, where is Ifeanyi Uba? Do you know who is enjoying what Ifeanyi Uba has labored? Ifeanyi Uba cannot say no again to those that are enjoying it. Probably these are the people that he may not even want to give pure water while he was alive. But today, they have access to those waters and they cannot stop them. You know, the death of Abacha gave me a very good lessons, and the death of Ojukwu. You understand? This, do you know how much? Do you know the immunity of Abacha in this Nigeria? Who speaks when Abacha is speaking? Nobody. But look at the way they silent Abacha. Look at the way Abacha go. And look at how they have been rooting Abacha money, and Abacha could not come out and say, hey! You understand? So that is what the Eastern governors are busy pursuing. Something that they will just die and leave and abandon. And they cannot be able to, you know, speak over it again. But Mazen Namdekano and Simon Ekpa and Orabueze, they are pursuing a country whereby their name will be registered just like Ojukwu, so that even in the centuries to come, their name will continue to reign.
Okay, thank you for that, you know, insight. And finally, we keep on seeing videos and reports of Simon Ekpa in different communities and states, regions, provinces. In Finland, wondering, the Aso Rock is actually confused. Is this man actually being held by the Finnish government? We saw Simon Ekpa emerge from a submarine pool and attend a conference, you know, where he had a very close contact with his, with his kid and the people who were invited to. You know, what is this mysterious thing about, you know, Simon Ekpa, or what is he trying to achieve? You can see that Dr. Orabueze has ordered for the continuation of Monday sit at home. What's your reaction to that finally?
Monday sit at home, to start with, is a foundation as regards to the insult and human abuse upon our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Illegal detention, unlawful arrest, kidnapping that is against the law, and you kidnap our leader, suffering our leader. So we must have a date in remembrance until you free him.
Solidarity.
You understand? That is what we both call solidarity. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So until, if you want to sit at home to stop, free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, it will stop automatically. You understand? So come to Simon Ekpa's case. Let me tell you this. Simon Ekpa's case is something that I've been saying, if you are following me up. They only invited the young man. And after the interrogation, they free him. But Nigerian bloggers are busy carrying fake news all around. Because that is the news that Nigeria want to hear. That's why the bloggers on social media are busy carrying it, to make them happy. But it was not so. You understand me? The young man is free moving. Only thing that they gave him a restriction on social media in terms of communication. You understand? So that they can be able to investigate. Which is the investigation. Yesterday, I was listening to this man, one of the lawyers, Telveni said that they have checkmated everything, that Simon Ekpa is not guilty of anything. And let me tell you, anybody that come to your place to kill you, you have every right to defend yourself. So what we are doing, or Simon Ekpa is doing, is what we call self-defense. Or have you ever seen any Igbo person or all those boys go to North to kill anybody?
No wonder.
Or go to West to kill anybody? Or go to Benue to kill anybody? Or go to Cotonou to kill anybody? No! They only remain in their own, as in their own place, in their father's land. These people are the ones that find them for to kill them. So they have to defend themselves, and that is what they did. So they did not stand up and begin to kill anybody. Look at what happened in Ebonyi State on Sunday. Those ones are the real. If you want to call terrorists, they are the terrorists.
But they say IPOB is a terrorist that doesn't
they
kill.
left north. Do you know the distance between north and the east? They left northern side part of Nigeria down to as far as Ebonyi State to go and kill over 30 persons, took over their houses. That is terrorism act. And I know the only thing that Igbos does, which Yorubas, other part, both the other part does it, is this. They can steal, maybe in time of carrying arm, harass you, collect your money, collect your phone and go. Maybe if you not challenge them, that is when they can, attempt to kill you. Besides this, they'll go their way. Finish. But this one, they are coming to your village, kill the people, occupy their home. That is terrorism. And the government of Nigeria is not seeing them as a terrorist. Rather, the innocent people that are only standing to defend themselves are the people they are calling what? Terrorists. That was why, like yesterday, Orabueze said that the Iron Lady, although some persons I don't want to mention it, have called me, sent me a message that I should stop praising this woman, that I've been praising her too much. A kind of the portion a warning. You know that. But when somebody do something right,
No, she's doing fine.
you understand? When somebody does anything good, man, that person deserves some praise. You understand? And she said, if you are from 18 years old, stand up and defend your land. Stand up and defend your country. Stand up and defend your people, which is normal. You understand? So, you see, the reason why somebody like Ekpa, people don't want and they are confused at his way because they don't really understand. Is he still operating? Despite the fact that we hold him, these people say they hold him, and he's still moving. They only hold him by restriction of his social media. They did not hold his fundamental human right of movement as a citizen of Finland.
Thank you.